What's up, guys? What's up again? We're here for episode probably 16, question
I'm
mark,
here. I'm here too.
16. And this
16.
week, we're watching three things. One of them's about
Disney's Sweet 16 with
Wha-
starring Debbie Ryan.
No.
No,
No.
I watched the wrong thing.
Here's a question for you. If a dog started talking to you, does that mean you're on drugs or that you're in the
Uh,
Airbuds universe?
I think it means that I don't have the spirit of Christmas within me, and I should be more jolly during the holiday season.
Yes. And then we lead off with some brap brap pew pew. And then I can see clearly now the rain is gone. As in reference to a certain character.
Who?
I wonder who. Who do you think?
I don't know. I kind of watched. I was on my phone this episode, so I wasn't really paying attention.
What the hell? It's a failure.
Since I don't have anything pulled up, we can do Code Geass first because I need to pull up Bojack.
The last episodes. The
Um,
end of an era.
Here we go. Pulling up my notes.
This is dog shit.
Evangelion, episode 7. This is the greatest piece of
The
art
hospital
ever.
scene.
Okay. Actually reading my notes now. We come into episode 23. Is it? Yeah, we started on episode 23.
Yeah, Schneisel's guys.
Lelouch and Nonnally are speaking over Zoom, and Lelouch is like, what the hell? Why y'all nuked that place? What the fuck?
Not the
And Nonnally
capital.
responds with like, Nonnally's like, the Freyas are no worse than the Geass. No, I'm not blowing people up.
I command you to die.
That's not
Times a million.
blowing.
There's millions of people in that capital.
Yeah.
Way more than Tokyo, I can tell you that.
Yeah, insanely hilarious. Good call, Nonnally. You really got him with that. My next note. I should have written. I knew I should have written down context when I typed this out, and I didn't.
I got the context.
That was mean.
Is he when he said to Donnelly, "You think I did this for you?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you think I did this for you? No, I don't even like you.
Disgusting. You're in a wheelchair and blind. Think I care? Then he almost cried after.
I would have cried. I would have cried during it. Tears flowing down my face while I'm screaming at Nonnally. Please forgive me.
He's crying.
Nonnally asks. She says, something along the lines of like, everyone else is out here committing these sins and atrocities, and I don't want y'all to leave me out. Give me the dead switch. No, don't do that. Don't give the blind woman the nuke switch.
But they did.
Yeah,
it kind of worked out.
In one of the next scenes, it shows the damage that the Freya did. Eviscerating the city, and my immediate thought was, I thought y'all said the damage was minimal. He lied.
They took the limiter off. They took the limiter off.
And yeah, next note. How the fuck do you remove a limiter on a nuke? How do you put a limiter on a nuke?
Well, it's not a nuke. It's a... I don't think it would really classify it as a nuke. More like a black hole.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more of a hydrogen bomb.
Yeah. It's
just, complete disintegration of anything in this area. It's literally what we know.
Fuck you, die. I haven't seen Nina create one in our world yet.
Yeah, we don't. For some reason, they didn't let a 16-year-old girl in the Manhattan Project. Can't imagine why.
She almost blew up a school.
Next note. Oh, he lied.
He's pregnant?
I said, well, because he had said, like, I kept damage to a minimal. And he lied. He didn't evacuate.
Oh, I thought I said Ogie lied.
No, I said, oh, he lied.
Yeah, Schneisel kind of. I think Schneisel is what Lelouch should be if he didn't have Nonnally. That's my opinion.
Think so.
I think so.
God, fuck. Sometimes I really need context. She fell for his trap card.
Oh, Cornelia.
Oh yeah, she's
We're not that
she
odd. You lied, Schneisel. Taste my
steps
blade.
towards him, fucking gunned down. Holy shit!
How does that happen? It's like a turret appeared out of like a statue.
Yeah, out of the wall.
I planned for you to do that. Be gone, wench.
Lelouch is then sulking in his room, and C2 comes into his room and does her usual thing, where she sits down back to back against him and puts her full weight leaning backwards.
Lelouch had to fight with all his might to keep upright.
Yeah. Go ahead, C2. Make yourself comfortable. Next note, for a split second, someone's eating what appears to be a or a hot dog. It's not. That's a horrific
No, it's
aberration of God.
remember when the blue-haired girl made that PB&J like a half a season back, and Lloyd ate it? That's the exact same thing that
Yeah,
she made it again.
it's still disgusting. Keep
Like
that woman out
callback.
of the kitchen.
Funny callback.
I commented, I liked the sword. It's a really cool looking sword. I kind of want to own one like that. I don't recall ever seeing that sword before.
What sword? Excalibur?
Whichever swords are,
No.
Lelouch has. He had this sword whenever he was like declaring war or whatever. It's
I
like
don't remember.
yellow. It has rhinestones on it.
Is that the sword at the end?
Yeah, it's the same sword. Yeah.
I don't remember it appearing, to be honest. I think
I think it's hilarious how out of nowhere that sword. You could have just used like a regular
sword.
You could have just drawn like a basic katana then.
The Empress have like a bougie sword.
I mean, I'll continue reading, but like go back and look at what this sword looks like. It's actually kind of sick design. Next note, this is about the warfare. So we've just moved back and forth and up and down for the last half hour. Are we ever going to do anything?
They're playing mind games.
Yeah. Everyone, someone's like, what are we doing? And then somebody else was like, the game already begun. No, it didn't. This is not the game.
Yeah, it is. It's like when they played chess.
Lelouch, the last note for this episode was Lelouch saying, it's all up to Nina if she can work fast enough. And then my comment was, yes, the counter nuke.
I thought you were going to say, like, putting all the faith in the person that wants to kill you. Good job, Lelouch.
I mean, obviously that, but if she works fast enough on what? The unnuke?
It wasn't even
I built a device that can recreate matter as fast as it disintegrates.
All I have to do is time it perfectly. Easy peasy.
Yeah, it's like that one scene from, I know it. I watched it this year. Dr. Stone. Whenever he has to throw the revival serum up.
Island?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do with the recreation.
Tell me Senku. Tell me Senku and Nina are the same.
I'm telling you, Nina wishes she was a fraction of Senku.
Nina's somewhat smart. And crazy.
They fire the nuke on the next episode. Yeah, they fire the nuke, and Nina or Nonali goes, "It was so easy." Yeah, Nonali, that's long range warfare. It's supposed to be hard on your soul. Clearly, it isn't. You were made for this.
I think Nonali's made for the artillery division.
Yeah, I really do.
Got a job for you, Nonali. It's light the fuse.
Have you ever heard like the testimonies of the guy, the pilot who dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Like those, I think it was the same. No, it was two different pilots. But have you ever heard their testimonies?
No.
They regretted it like immensely. They felt like their sins could never be redeemed. They felt like unsavable.
Are they still alive?
Oh no,
probably not.
Old age. But it's just the idea of like hearing, like, you know, these people essentially they were in a war. They did what they, I'm not gonna say had to, but orders, whatever. It's in the past. But like, you know, immense guilt and regret, and then not only pushing this button, equivalently doing the same thing, just going, oh yeah, that was pretty easy. Yeah, you
Ha.
were made for this. If you don't feel bad,
Hey,
keep
can't see it
going.
happen. You don't know what's happening.
Oh wow, I can do this all day. Beep, 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 beep.
Is it working? Beep, beep, beep.
The easy button.
I think she
Easy.
like fired off 10 that episode.
Yeah, she just kept going.
And it wasn't a lot, but it wasn't a little.
Schnizel's ready to. He's about to kill the Black Knights, and then someone's like, "Wait, why?" And Schnizel's like, "Well, we have no use for a militaristic regime." And I said, "I don't know, probably like a military or something." That
They have their own military. I mean, a
Who?
militia. Freya.
I guess. I didn't know
I
the
mean, a
Freya could
military and you
shoot
got nukes.
bullets. Hmm.
A small disturbance over there.
Sir, someone's at our border. Blow it up! Our border, sir?
We're changing the border now.
What, that one guy? I forgot his name for most of the series, and then I remembered it one
Tamaki?
time. Tamaki?
Probably on.
Fucking off-screened. I remember you made a comment about him a while back, and I thought that comment has stuck with me. I was like, oh, he's about to do something to pop off. And he didn't, he's hitting him. What about my pride? What about that? Suzaku blows him up and looks away. Doesn't even acknowledge him.
Well, he did stop Suzaku. Like for
A
enough time.
Second. Yeah.
That half second was enough time.
Still, I was like, holy shit.
His entire
Like an
career built up
off-screen.
for this moment. Bro.
He wasn't off-screen, but that was the closest thing you could be to being off-screen.
I mean, he like the rest of the show, he was actually getting off-screen.
Yeah.
This time
I didn't even realize he was like in a. I think I was watching it. I was thinking, is this the first time he's been in a nightmare?
He always gets one shot in nightmare. That's why. This is the one time where he didn't blow up immediately from one attack. Good job, Tamaki. Thumbs up.
And next note: this in no way could end badly. Not only dropped the key. Hey, what if we? Why didn't we give her that thing that the Wii remotes have that like straps it around your wrist?
Well, did you notice what she did when she was looking for it?
Later.
Okay. Make sure.
Well, actually, next note. What the hell? Did she just spider sense it?
Where's it
She's
at?
crawling.
Oh?
She's crawling around on the floor, and it didn't show her face. So she's like vaguely near it. She's like, "Where is it? Where?"
Oh.
What the hell? I actually stopped and rewinded to make sure I saw that properly.
Almost an audible gasp. So you thought she's spider sense instead of opening her eyes?
I mean, a little bit of both. Again, I knew she had been Geass, so I was like, clearly something. Maybe she developed the sixth sense. Like if she turned into Daredevil.
I've obtained the second level of blindness. Finally.
My next note. That's fucking cold, man. Oh, fuck. It was. Oh, it's when D-Tart got shot. I never liked D-Tart.
Talk about
media
when
guy. He got shot.
Yeah, I know.
And then he's like, well, go on. At least kill me with your Geass. And Lelouch, who's been flamboyantly using it this entire series, who I have despised for wasting it. It's simply just a waste of my resources. What the hell, man?
That's probably even worse.
You're just evil.
It's even worse than if he used it sparingly and decided not to do that in that moment.
You're just a fucking asshole, man.
How dare he be an asshole to one of the guys that betrayed him?
With cause! With cause! You can't blame any of these people for betraying him. He betrayed all of them.
They betrayed him first.
He left them.
They made him leave.
I'm talking about the end of season 1.
They killed Rollo.
He was gonna kill Rollo.
It's not the same.
They beat him to the punch.
They took his kill.
Suzaku gets up the stairs. This whole fucking scene. Suzaku gets up the stairs and not only hits him. I've been
I'll
blind to
lose.
your sins too long, and so I won't be blind anymore. And she just opens her eyes,
Aura.
and then Lelouch says, "Did did she willpower through the Emperor's Geass?" And then the episode ends. That's an option you could just lock in.
Well, Yuffie almost did it to Lelouch's Geass, and Nani almost did it to his Geass the next episode. Yuffie
Yeah,
more so.
I just think it was, God, fucking peak. Also, why is she still in the wheelchair then?
I think her legs are actually like paralyzed.
So, what I don't understand is why did we Geass her to do this? We couldn't just take her physical eyeballs out.
You know when I heard her? Oh wait, oh. I talked about the taking the
Yeah,
key.
The Emperor. If you just Geassed her to close her, why didn't you just medically blind her?
Well, maybe he'd change his mind and let her see after he took over the world or killed God.
And her legs.
I don't
Her
know exactly
legs.
what happened. Maybe she undid part of it.
Maybe she does move later. Um, episode 25, the final episode. Before I get into this, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you think I liked it?
I think you did not like the ending.
Okay. Do you want me to read my notes, or do you want me to just tell you now?
Well, did you write down what you would say
I
right
wrote
now?
down everything. Everything.
Just do the notes and then give me an
Okay.
in-depth description.
I mean,
of how
you'll
you
hear
felt.
the okay.
Oh, hold on. Natalie was actually crippled. She was shot when they were staging the
Oh
mom's
yeah,
death.
yeah.
Okay, look.
I remember now. Okay. First note, because Nonally drops a fucking banger line.
Natalie has aura. Opens her eyes, gets aura.
First note. Oh yeah, she's. I now see you, my brother, my murderer. My ass. Dude, did you rehearse this? When did you rehearse this? That kind of went hard.
Bars.
And then we cut to outside. We cut to the outside. And I forget who, but someone's talking to somebody else. And another fucking banger line got dropped.
Is it Gino and Suzaku?
I think so. But I typed out, everyone knows it's the last episode, so they have to drop the most baller lines they can because it's going to be their last line.
We're almost done. All right.
Say it now. So the next two notes go hand in hand. It's with Jeremiah fighting Anya. Memorize this! Memorize my name! This episode is peak!
Charge.
This episode is so fucking peak! That goes so... Destroys his large warframe, or nightmare. Destroys his large... He comes in a smaller one. Destroys that! He comes out with the sword! He's not fucking done yet!
Did I get him? No!
Memorize this! The face of the man who defeated you!
What does it matter? I don't remember anything anyways. Oh, really?
Yeah! To, like, standing atop her warframe thousands of feet in the air, like, he's just balancing. He's aura standing over her with a sword pointed at her a million feet in the air. God fucking peak!
The peak finally showed up. He's happy with part of
God!
the episode.
Yes, this was it. This was it.
All I needed was mech fights. What the?
I needed everyone dropping the most fucking banger lines ever.
I remember if Colin and Suzuki didn't have any of those.
They had a good. Okay, so I didn't add a note about this because I remembered it and I knew I was gonna remember it. But they had a very, very. They did the thing. I brought it up in the first season. I want to say around episodes around 3 to 6. Where it's like two different conversations are being held in two different places.
Oh, yeah, that.
Except for it's everybody across the battlefield talking to who they're fighting with. And they're having, it's like 6 different conversations that all line up with each other.
Yeah.
And that was, again, beautifully written. Masterpiece. I loved that. Peak writing. That's exactly it. That's what I wanted in this.
I also like the choreography in their fight.
I mean, that too.
Very
When
nice.
I
You can
say this
follow along
episode
easy.
is peak, I genuinely mean there was almost no parts of this episode that I didn't like. Continuing though.
Nah.
Oh no, her one weakness. It was the stairs.
No. Oh, you didn't say how
The
Lelouch finally used his Geass on her.
I saw that coming.
Oh, he did.
I mean, kinda. I know one way or another he was walking away with that key. It was either he's Geass or he just snatches it from a disabled child. So
Well, he wasn't going to until she revealed that she was planning to do the same thing that he was gonna do.
I mean, yeah. I'm like,
Oh,
I
give it
don't
here.
know if he planned to do it. I just knew that was going to happen.
It's okay, Lelouch, don't cry. Make me cry.
I do think it's funny to like, so the plan's the same as mine, sister, and then not tell her your plan.
Or she's gonna try to stop him. She did
She's gonna
realize later.
try. Yeah, she's gonna try to stop him. She can't. What's she gonna do?
I'm gonna reveal it. This way,
To who?
I don't know,
No,
Black Knight,
he
maybe?
plans to die. No one's gonna stop him from dying. They don't like him.
Colin might have. And she's
Colin-
like the person that can't do that with the best mech.
Colin, the one who was imprisoned.
Well, yeah, she was.
The battle ends. It's 2 days later. We're panning across everybody who we're doing a parade.
That was 2 months later.
Baller parade. Oh, 2 months?
Yeah, it was 2 months.
I don't know how to read Japanese.
And they didn't translate it?
No.
I just said 2?
I just saw the number 2 and assumed it was 2 days later and they locked it pretty fast.
Thought we had it in English, but okay.
It pans across the prison, and my note was, why are there 8 people in 2 cells for this fucking supermax prison? Because it's like, it's all of the, it's all the scientists, but they're split into 2 different cells. And it's like the Black Knight scientists with like Roxana and then a bunch of the background people. And then Lloyd, Nina, and Lloyd's assistant in the other cell. And I thought it was hilarious because it's like, this seems like a stupid idea to put 4 people in 1 cell. Especially
make a
they're all
nuke.
Yeah, they'll make a nuke in there.
Okay, guys, don't get up to any funny business in here.
You also
Looking
put
at
them
you,
within
Nina.
earshot of each other.
They don't talk to each other either.
Oh, who's that on the horizon? Is that Zero? So,
Did you think this was who it
okay.
was?
I will say a couple of things kind of already gave away the whole situation. I knew Suzaku didn't die because I knew he was in the spinoff series. Even if he wasn't in the spinoff series, I still knew he didn't die. I would not have guessed he was in the suit until he started dodging bullets. I'm entirely serious. That was the immediate giveaway. I would have guessed it was like
shown to
C2.
dodge bullets.
Yeah, I would have guessed it was like C2, or maybe somebody else. Rolo locked in. And I literally, in my mind, it could have been anybody until 2 seconds later. I wrote, only one man can dodge bullets like that. And I immediately knew who it was.
It's him, the man, the myth, Zero.
I feel like that also should have given it away to everybody else.
At that point, it doesn't matter. What does Batman say? Does Batman say it like it's just a mask or something? No, that's not him. Some hero in some movie says something like that.
It's just
The mask, the hero is just the suit, or something like that.
Spider-Man?
I feel like that came more for Iron Man though.
Oh no, it's because anybody could be Spider-Man.
Well, no, because you have to get bitten by a spider.
No.
Yes. Okay.
Spider-Ham was bitten by a pig.
Oh. Was the Nick Cage one bitten by a comic book or something?
I think he's just a guy.
Oh yeah, he has guns.
Yeah, he shoots Nazis.
Shit. Oh, if you want to be a cartoon Spider-Man or a comic book Spider-Man, then just get some guns.
Just shoot a guy. Think about Uncle Benjamin.
Just join World War II or something.
My last note in all caps, I would yell this. I would absolutely scream this at the top of my lungs, but I'm just going to say it. This is it. This is how you end an anime.
Oh shit, he did like
Code Geass
will
go down as one of my top 5 animes.
What the? Excuse me?
I brought this up to you.
Nothing.
I brought this up to you at dinner recently.
Well, you said it was okay.
No, not that. It's the idea of ending an anime or any show for that any show but specifically anime right now. So many things can fumble the bag at the end and don't have a solid, satisfying ending. This was solid and satisfying.
Oh shit.
Everyone got their happy endings. It felt like nothing felt amiss, nothing felt wrong, nothing felt shoehorned in last second.
Well, they put a
There was
little
no MacGuffin. There
inkling at
was
the end. They put a little theory,
like that C2 thing.
like yeah,
I
like
choose to believe that C2 is just like seeing Ghost Lelouch.
well, who's
Like
driving
how
the
is
cart essentially? That was a before the movie came out. The movie is. You want me to say what the movie is?
I mean, sure, I
It's an
guess.
well, the movie is AU, like an alternate universe,
Mm,
and I'm assuming all the spin-offs are within that universe. But for the longest time before that movie came out, like that was kind of a topic of conversation for like, so is C2 actually talking to Lelouch? Like,
mm.
did he take the Emperor's code and like have immortality and just like pretend to die? That was a bunch of theories about that for quite a long time. You know?
I personally did not think that was the case. It was very, it's very, um, like story written in a sense of like, obviously it doesn't have to be realistic, but realistically, blaming everything on one guy and then killing that one guy doesn't solve our problems.
For a little
Like
bit.
racist, yeah, it's a temporary patchwork to like a permanent problem. But at least for the terms of this story, I can like look past that. Because, like I said, my major thing is there was no, it didn't overcomplicate itself towards the end. Like, I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers. Actually, I can entirely do this without avoiding spoilers.
We
But
still got the whole
something
show time.
like My Hero or JJK, where it's towards the end, we start ramping things up and creating more and more, like, oh, but this, oh, but that, oh, but this, oh, but that, oh,
Plus
but this.
Ultra.
And it's like, yeah, we keep, like, obviously, I think the stakes should be raised. An ending should be climactic. But it's one of those, if you start curving that too hard, you're going to start looping back over yourself. And then it becomes like, again, kind of stupid. I
Steven
think another
Universe.
good one, no, that's bad for a different reason. That's,
I don't remember the ending of that show.
um, they, well, I'll talk about that later. That's a future conversation. It's like, it's solid. It's all in one piece. Again, my biggest thing was there was no MacGuffin. There was no like one thing that changed. Like I guess the biggest MacGuffin there would be is the Freya, which was made episodes prior. There was nothing in this last episode that detached it from the rest of the story. We're like at the last second. I guess the one thing I could give you is not only just locking in and opening her eyes, but fundamentally her opening her eyes. If she didn't do that and the series ended without her ever opening her eyes, still the same story. She just didn't draw baller lines.
Well, she wouldn't have been able to see Lelouch die in front of her.
And she would have felt the ball. She would have sensed it. She's been doing that all the whole season.
Is that my brother I smell? Oh god, he's dying.
Is that O negative blood? Only Lelouch has O negative.
No. Don't tell me. You're playing to die all along. I thought that was
I
sad.
would like to. I would like to state. I did. I actually kind of had. There were a small immediate theory, which didn't pay off. Which I'm kind of glad it didn't pay off my theory. But it was at the beginning of this episode, whenever we saw the parade, we saw Rolo standing in the crowd, and Rolo was like, "Is this what you wanted, Lelouch? Is this what you were fighting for the whole time?" And then Zero
Oh,
shows up, and
rival
I've Rivel.
or
We
rival?
saw Rivel standing in the crowd, and then I thought Rivel, because I remember one of my first notes is I liked this Rivel guy. You know, Lelouch's best friend. He's kind of cool. I thought for a second that he was gonna be the one who was Zero.
It's the path you want to go down, huh? All right, I'll show you the end of that path.
Rivel
Ah.
just becomes a murderer out of no background character all season and
Takes
kills
his
the
moped and fucking
protagonist.
drives over there and shoots him.
Zero shows up on a moped.
Eat lead, Lelouch. Yeah, no. Rivel he's Rivel.
He was there.
He was there, and he brought some funny moments to the show, I guess.
And then sometimes he wasn't there.
Thank you, Riffle, for your contribution to the show.
But yeah, I like the show. It
Oh
is,
shit!
again, one of my top 5 animes from now on.
For now.
I think it's like a solid 3.
Oh shit!
I
As
mean,
long as it's
like,
not above
interchangeable.
JJK, we're fine.
I got some bad news for you, buddy.
We're fighting outside. Come to the parking lot.
I'm using cursed energy.
I'm using. What's that one guy's name that doesn't have cursed energy? Toji. I'm using
Toji.
Toji's powers.
Just
Fuck
being
you.
really strong. The power of being strong.
Did he just lose to number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you're not Gojo. Or Sukuna, I guess. Or anyone else that appears in the final arc.
I'm running away. Okay, and that was the and that was Evangelion. Dun 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 dun
That's Code
dun dun
Geass.
dun dun dun. Oh,
How dare you?
oh, I have
How
different
dare
notes for Code Geass.
Nani wasn't even in Code Geass. And that's that. Movies next week. Tune in. You right there.
Shit.
Yeah, you tune in.
Fuck. Yeah, I have to tune in for that.
It is only one of the movies. The other ones are recaps. I don't know if you saw. There's a bunch of movies.
No, I haven't seen any movies
It's
at all.
called Lelouch of the Resurrection.
Speaking of Code Geass, real quick, since it's already on, since we're already talking about it still, did you hear about the new series?
I did hear about the new series.
Are we covering the new series?
That's a good question. Personally, I don't really care for it.
I think we should.
I mean, there's also other series aside from that one, or spin-offs, I should say.
Well, yeah, but like my one consistent, like, at least like what gave me the most trouble is the animation quality. So if
The
you're
movie
telling
ramps
me,
it up a little bit.
yeah, but if
Or
you're making
modernized.
if you're making Code Geass in a modern animation, I'd probably like it. I'd probably love it. Not that I didn't like this.
I like Code Geass for the characters.
Yeah, I too
Lelouch.
liked when they put that one teacher in the speedo.
I'm gonna Speedo. Act, what was she in? Fucking One Piece.
No One Piece is real. It's
For
her.
What's up?
Okay. On to what could possibly be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
It took me a full day to watch this. I paused it
You have
when
to
did
keep
anything
stopping.
else. Came back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this. Pause it again. It took me so long to get through this.
I'm gonna
horrible.
level with you. I stopped watching it in the last 20 minutes. I couldn't finish it.
You didn't see it through? What the hell's wrong?
What do you mean?
You didn't see them save Christmas?
No, you know what? I did see him save Christmas, and then there was 20 more minutes.
They delivered everything to Christmas.
What do we have for 20 minutes? The story's over.
I hated that one dog that kept singing. We're talking about Santa buddies, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
The Airbud spin-off featuring Puppy Paws.
The 6th in the series, I believe.
Oh, God.
I wish
Airbud didn't die for this. Airbud, I'm sorry.
There were so many moments where I was like, okay, the CGI is a little ass, but I can forgive that.
All the moments.
Oh, this looks a little low budget, but I can forgive that.
I was watching a Marvel movie. It's horrible.
The dubbing looks a little bad, but I can forgive that.
The only good part was that the guy who worked at the pound that just loved
Doc Brown
torturing
from Back
dogs.
to the Future. I think it's funny. I thought they were gonna go for a misdirect. When they showed, like, the dogs were like, it's Scrooge. Also, it's play on Scrooge. Kind of funny joke. I thought it was gonna be a misdirect, and they were going to like he's actually taking care of the dogs, and he feeds them all like gourmet meals, and they all live in like luxury dog kennels. But like, because he looks mean, Like, I thought they were gonna do like a "don't judge a
Oh,
book by its cover" story.
no.
No, he's just evil.
He hates Christmas and he hates you.
No, okay. Honestly though, fucking valid. When the dad showed up, he's like, "Oh, I'll take this one." He's like, "Okay, 300." What? What? Yeah, you pay for a dog. What?
I think I'm keeping this place open, buddy.
He's like, it's Christmas for my son. Yeah.
Yeah, what if I have a son I want to get presents to? Pay up.
And he's like, all I have is 50, buddy. I'm not. I like how he like actually good acting. He just walked away from that. It's like, I'm not negotiating.
Thinks a goddamn street market. The hell is no bartering here.
And then the dad like leaves the noise like, hey, if you grow a heart for Christmas,
Fucking
you
giving puppy
fucking
eyes.
asshole. What the fuck is this?
My son is sick.
That's not my problem.
Until it is. Need a little bit of Christmas spirit from an elf. I forgot what the elf's name was.
The buddies were assholes.
How?
The buddies?
And the little the twins or whatever.
No, like all of the dogs. Yeah, I guess the quintuplets.
The litter.
The quintessential quintuplets.
No.
Yeah, they're kind of fucking dicks to Santa Buddy.
Santa Buddy was literally torturing them.
He was using one, he's never been outside before. 2, biggest example, right? Butterball, peak name by the way. I've been calling my coworker Butterball for the last 3 days now.
You know, like Mudbud, Rosebud, B-Dog, or Buddha.
Butterball. When they the scene where they're like in the kitchen and Santa Buddy teleports up and knocks over the tray. Why did you not like? This guy claims he's magical. You didn't see him teleport.
I think he looked away for a split second.
Oh, you didn't see him magically add frosting to all the cookies and like 3x them.
He's a chef.
Like, I hate that all the dogs, each of them witnessed Rosebud. He changed your clothes while you were still in them. How do you like?
Rosebud wasn't valid.
That was
crash out. She could have tucked that shit off.
It was also like, you said you wanted something Christmassy.
So that or Santa, man.
I actually like yelled at the TV too, because she got mad at Santa Buddy whenever he did that to her, and then the elf shows up and she's like, "I love your outfit, by the way." What the fuck? You fucking bitch.
Oh, thank you. It's only if I wore it. It looks disgusting, but when you wear it, your disgusting ass looks amazing. My least favorite part was when that orphan dog, I don't know what his name was, he kept fucking singing.
Silent night. I thought it was wild that he's like, praise be to God for this meal. Why do we have a religious dog? At the beginning of the movie, whenever he gets like grabbed.
Oh, Buddha?
No. The orphan dog, whenever he gets grabbed at the beginning of the
Tiny.
movie. Tiny, yeah.
Can't a dog have a good Christmas? Oh, woe is me. Shut your dumb ass up. What are we doing here?
This has to be one of the first Christmas movies ever. That's it. One of the first Christmas movies ever. To have Santa be in the movie and that much of a background character.
Santa was completely goddamn useless. Couldn't even do his job.
It's not even that he couldn't do his job. He was like a yes man to fucking Santa Paws.
Santa Paws, what should we do? The thing's melting. I don't know. Well, shit.
I think Santa Paws chews out his own kid. And he looks to Santa Claus. He's like, I think I was too harsh on him. And he'll grow up.
A little bit, but you know.
What the hell, Santa? Santa's just a guy.
Who is this guy? The fake Santa in the beginning of the movie is more Santa than that guy.
Yeah, at least I thought that was also funny that how they tried to present like an evil Santa or like a bad Santa. It was like, what do you want? That's how I'd be Santa.
Well, that's how the Santa was in Christmas Story, kind of.
Yeah, but just
I think that's what you're trying to emulate.
okay. Next kid, what do you want? It's kind of funny.
Go down the slide.
I like that the North Pole was just a garage. It was a singular garage.
It's a sweatshop.
There was no beds. There was nowhere for Santa to stay either.
Santa just sat down in his chair all day. Didn't even help the elves or anything. Didn't even do anything all that year.
I also think it's so funny. Okay, this is not a Santa, but he's like complaint. It's a more of a Christmas movie in general complaint. I really hate the idea that they bring up every year of like Christmas Eve is the busiest night of the year. Y'all aren't preparing the rest of the year. You know it's coming to make the gifts the other 364 days.
They're all perishable.
What do you mean they're perishable?
All of them perish within 7 days.
I always hated how like they're like, this is it. It's the busiest. If I was in charge of the North Pole sweatshop, Christmas Eve is like your day off. Relax, go chill, because tomorrow's Christmas. We have to lock in. Also, how's Christmas Eve busier than Christmas?
Well, Santa was relaxing all 365 days.
Yeah, he was chilling. Him and his dog.
Like, okay, guys, Christmas Eve is busy. Get to work. I'll sit over here and watch. Maybe sing a little tune. What they sing? Christmas bells ringing. Ring, ring, ring.
I don't know. It's left my memory.
Yeah, Santa was very useless. The worst part about this movie, they left everything up to dogs. What the hell, man?
A bunch of dogs saved Christmas.
I give this movie 3 buddies out of 10.
We should have watched Super Buddies.
What, Super Buddies?
We should have watched Super Buddies.
I don't want to watch any more Airbud movies.
Yeah. Before I started this, I was already thinking about it. I was like, I think it'd be funny if I made him watch more of these. And then I couldn't finish this one. I was like, I'm never going to ask him to do that again.
Disgusting.
This almost made me want to stop watching movies in general.
Who made this shit? Who decided?
Are you looking it up? I want a name and an address.
Who's Monk E?
Monk E. Luffy.
Wait, what? Brick from the Middle has a food reviewing channel.
What are you talking about?
You know, have you seen The Middle?
No.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it either. I just see shorts of it sometimes. There's like a kid on there. He's also in the Super Buds movie, but he's has a video of him eating a Chick-fil-A pretzel sandwich on YouTube.
Are you talking about Malcolm in the Middle?
No, it's called The Middle. Malcolm's not in this one.
Oh, yeah, I could have sworn that was Malcolm in the Middle.
I think it came out around the same time.
So I think right now, before we finish off our show with Bojack, we should take a little moment to talk. A little detour. Gas. So this is a conversation, by the way, for the audience that me and my co-star have not had yet, and we will be having for the first time now.
Oh, fuck. Is it gay to eat cheese?
I hope I'm just eating a slice of cheese.
He's gay.
No,
I know it.
I have to tell my wife. It's the Paramount buyout situation. No, not Paramount. They are not involved in this. The Netflix Warner Bros. Buyout.
My subscription might go up. Oh no. That's all I know about it.
That's fair. I mean, that's a genuine fair complaint. I don't like Warner Bros. I love their properties. I'm a big DC fan. But Warner Bros. Themselves has upset me more and more each of these past years.
Why? Movie quality?
It's not the movie. They don't run a company. They kept canceling projects. They made projects that no one wanted to see and then canceled them anyway.
Oh, that was them?
Tax write-offs. Yes.
Nah.
They made the Batwoman movie.
They almost.
No, they made it. They made the whole movie.
They almost released it.
They didn't release it and then wrote it as a tax write-off. Thanks for wasting our time. They announced they canceled Multiverses. They announced the Wonder Woman game. They canceled the Wonder Woman game. They don't want money. Inversely, they took off their own platform. They started removing all the legacy Cartoon Network shows. So like Codename
Adventure
Kids Next
Time.
Door. No, Adventure Time was one of the few they kept.
Oh, shit.
I think they kept Adventure Time. regular show? Question mark.
Probably Chowder, I think.
No, they got rid of Chowder.
No,
And like that was my point. That's my fucking point. It's like, what? Y'all own this. Why
it's
would
in
you
the
get rid of
void
it?
now.
And it's because their reasoning was like, oh, we don't want to waste the money on the servers to hold it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
We need to see House of the Dragon again.
So like Warner Bros. Being Warner Bros. I've said it for a while, and I feel like somebody else said it first, and that's why I say it. But they're allergic to making money.
What do you think they're gonna do? What Disney and Hulu did, where they just combined the platform, kind of?
Um, no. I can't say for a certain what I know Netflix is going to do, because Netflix has never been this kind of a big dog before.
Like
You know,
when
they
they
used to
first,
only.
in the olden days,
What do you mean?
talking about how Netflix was like had a monopoly on the digital movie market.
No, I'm saying in a sense, because they don't just own, like, the movie, they own all of Warner Bros.
Oh, I thought they bought
They,
HBO Max.
no, they own the entire company of Warner Bros. So, like, they're going to be doing
They can do
ideally a
DC
lot
movies
more
now.
than
Then
just, yeah, they're going to be doing DC movies. I think they're going to leave James Gunn alone. But
and
yeah,
hopefully
they're in
the
charge
movies are
of.
kind of ass, or Netflix are.
I think Netflix is very hit or miss.
There's no in
Which,
between.
yeah, I mean, that's better than not making a fucking movie, is my point. If I had to deal with like a 50-50 of like a good movie or a shitty movie, or just no movie at all, I'll take my 50-50.
Put all in black. Sorry, sir, this booth is closed. What?
Came all the way here to gamble.
What?
um, yeah, I know a lot of people are upset that Netflix, because it's a monopoly, corporate buying out another corporate. I don't support that, but like my stance is very much I don't care who bought Warner Bros. I just needed Warner Bros. To not be in charge anymore. That's it. I'm not pro Netflix. I wouldn't have been pro. The only bad option I think was ever potentially an option, I don't even think it was an option, was Disney. I think that was the only bad one because that would have been, again, like too much of a conglomerate. Anybody else, it's fine. Because, like I said, Netflix. Also, I think Netflix would be fine. I think Netflix. I mean, this is what more wishful thinking than anything.
I wish upon a star.
But Netflix was. It's like used to competition. Of course, it's been a minute, but it beat out Blockbuster and Redbox. It had to thrive.
Just go
Netflix is
Netflix.
only here because it beat the other guys.
It killed GameFly.
It did. It also it's the reason why streaming platform Netflix is the reason why a lot of streaming platforms are the way they are. So I
Overpriced.
think not just overpriced, but like the idea of a streaming platform and like content, yada yada. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think Netflix owning this as much as it does is probably going to do this the right way. The improve, adapt, become better way.
Evolve.
Again, that is wishful thinking. Maybe Netflix is just going to say, fuck it. Remake everything.
Hopefully they bring Godzilla back.
They bring it back as like a cartoon.
We need more MonsterVerse.
But
We need more good MonsterVerse, I should say.
what do you mean good Monsterverse? It's all
Just
good.
monsters fighting each other. I don't need to see team ups.
You don't need to see Godzilla team up with
I-
King Kong.
Everything after King of the Monsters was ass.
I don't like you.
Mecha Godzilla was okay. I just like seeing the big monsters fight each other, man.
Yeah, that you didn't like the two team up monsters
Well, I
fighting
didn't
each
like
other.
them
That was
teaming up. I
boring.
just want maybe like a 3-way fight would have been cool.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
the
still
true ass
monsters
was the
punching.
most recent one though.
Yeah, you didn't like King Kong X Godzilla?
No, I truly did not like it.
Okay.
Do you want to know my favorite MonsterVerse movie?
Not really.
It was Skull Island.
I thought you were gonna say -1.
No, Skull Island.
Why? That one
I
was
don't know
so
why.
bogged down with people.
I don't know why. I just like that one a lot. I can't give you a reason why I like them.
Okay. Thank you for
Maybe,
telling
maybe
me
the
then.
soundtrack. Maybe Samuel L. Jackson. That might be why.
Yeah, I wish they made him younger.
He's just his age, wasn't
No, I meant in the sense of like he was doing like because that one takes place in like the 50s or 40s or whatever.
he? Oh,
Like he could
gotcha.
only be in that one. But that's our
his.
corner. You don't have anything? Do you have something you want to bring up to the talking corner?
No.
Okay, and that's our talking corner. We'll
Wah,
think of a
wah,
name
wah,
for
wah, wah.
this.
So it's our little talking chair on the side of the bed.
Um, Bull Horse. I feel like
Oh, I thought you were
we've
talking about
done
the
all.
movie you watched.
Oh, you want me to bring? I'll bring up.
That's when he said
I
when he said the
saw.
detour. I was prepared to do something else.
Oh, okay. Well,
Another
JJK.
detour.
Oh
Oh
God,
god, he
what the? I hate
crashed.
you. I hate you so much. I recently watched the JJK movie. Without spoilers,
Trash.
I'll only speak on the first quarter of the movie. I guess
The
third.
recap.
The recap. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about.
The first 40 minutes.
I adored that. The recap. The recap was really, really. I think it's recaps done best in a sense of like it's not telling you the story. It's borderline. If you hadn't seen the Shibuya incident, you don't know what the fuck you'd be sitting there confused. It's not taking its time to like explain everything to you, but it is showing you all of the Shibuya incident in 40 minutes.
This guy watches YouTube videos in 2 times speed.
I don't, but it's the no. I'm currently rewatching My Hero with um Danny,
I thought you already
and
watched that.
I have already watched it.
Oh,
I'm
both of you.
rewatching it. Oh no, Danny's never seen it before,
Ah, shit.
so yeah, she's watching it for the first time.
Plus Ultra.
We're currently at the hospital.
The, how many times he goes to the hospital? talking
Yeah, I
about
realize that
talking about the hospital, or he's
the
in a hospital.
hospital,
Okay.
the city, well,
Mm.
what used to be a city, formerly known as a city.
Or one of my favorite characters loses like most of her limbs.
Yeah, we just passed that.
Oh shit, that was so sad. Reading that was so sad.
Rewatching everything, it goes by so fast. But regardless, one of my favorite things, and it happens in this season, is the idea of numerous things happening within the same time frame. I like that as a concept, and it makes a lot of sense to me, and I think it's really cool. Because if you show me Endeavor fighting at this place, and you're like, the time is 11:58, and then you show me something else happening over here at 11:58, then at least for me, I don't have the thought of why is Endeavor not here helping him. I know exactly where Endeavor is, and like it makes a lot more sense, like in a context of like, because like I at least for me that's what I think is like, why is there no, you know, this guy's giving it his all, he's about to die. Where the fuck is backup? Where is anybody? Well, I just saw last episode at this exact moment. Backup's running their own fade right now. They're fighting for their soul over there. So to like have
Fighting for their
multiple
soul.
that's what I said.
Oh.
Um, to
I heard
have
that.
episodes where it's like the same thing, or at least in the same time frame, is really cool. It's a cool concept. I like that it's happening now, and it happens. It starts this season, kind of, because all of this season takes place within like a rough like 3 hour time frame or so. And I know seasons 7 and 8, the final season, that's all like the same. Like I think it's like hour or some shit.
Same night.
Yeah, within the same night.
In the final hour.
So yeah, I like that, and to watch the Shibuya incident, to watch this movie, kind of really emphasize the idea of like, I guess I'll give a quick spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen JJK season 2. There's a lot of scenes where it's like Yuji's fighting Choso in the subway. And I just rewatched JJK and it didn't even click for me. But like as Yuji's fighting Choso is when the other sorcerers are fighting Dagon. Like that's happening at the same time. So it cuts from like Yuji like throwing a couple of fists at Choso. We cut to seeing Dagon. We cut back, Yuji's dead.
Took an L.
And it's just like, oh wow, those were really happening within the same 2 minutes. So to see all that play out was really really cool. They also
Dagon
extended
these nuts.
the specials opening for the movie.
What are you talking about?
The opening. You are my special.
Oh, like what Chainsaw Man did? Probably not.
But yeah, they extended it. They made like a I think like a 10-minute version, a 7-minute
What?
version. It might be 7 or 5 minutes. It's longer than the regular intro.
Why is it so long? How long's a song?
It it takes place through like it plays over the Shibuya incident.
Yeah, I did, but usually the songs are like the full songs are like 4 minutes
Let me
outside the
check.
opening.
It might be just the full song. Then I never checked it actually.
Yeah, the song's 4 minutes. Oh, they probably played it over. Special horror.
But it was a good movie. I really liked it.
He really liked it, guys, and girls, and other people,
Days, thems, and everyone in between thems.
and Oscar.
And Oscar.
You know, I personally did not watch it, so I'm just gonna say I didn't like it,
Okay, thank you.
just to be different, and
Uh-huh.
that's kind of my actual opinion.
Okay, thank you. My co-host is a piece of shit, everybody. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that.
Between someone who recommends an Airbud movie and someone who doesn't like JJK, it's worse.
I'm sorry, I felt whimsical.
When I feel whimsical, I get shit on. How dare you choose a shitty movie, bro?
What movie did I shit on you for?
I mean, look at our discography. I chose a good movie. Fuck you. I cried.
You didn't give me a fucking. You didn't give me the answer.
Hold on, I'm just looking.
Go on.
Unicorn?
Neza?
Promare?
Promare? I liked. No, I didn't like Promare.
You didn't like? Said fuck you.
I didn't say fuck you to Promare. I thought
You
that was a
said it
waste.
to me, yeah.
It felt like a waste of time. I wasn't mad at you.
You hated me.
Look, I'd
Neza.
rather wait. Okay, moving on. To
Neza was actually good.
to Bojack Horseman.
Yeah, this guy's got proven wrong and he's running. Get along, little dog.
I think the tale of Neza is a good tale. And I think there was plenty of versions of it that
The
said
entire
the story.
country of China has other things to say.
I don't. Are we broadcasting to China right now? No. Okay. I don't care about their opinion.
Okay, Bojangles, episode 5, Love and / or Marriage. I'd like to preface this by saying I was drinking while I was writing these notes.
Okay.
They're probably not that unhinged. I'm just saying ahead of time.
I was drinking while I was watching this last episode. If you couldn't tell, that's why I was a little excited.
That's why it's so peak.
That's why it's so peak because I wasn't sober.
It's peak. That's why. And there was a reason for me to drink, but I should not bring that up on the podcast. It's very sad.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it up if you push me that much.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a failing grade on my exam in school.
Are you trying to pad the runtime?
No.
It feels like you're doing anything besides talking about Bojack Horseman.
I'm totally not pulling up the notes. Alright, this episode we finally got a Bojack bathtub reveal.
Oh yeah.
He has a framed portrait of himself, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
In his bathtub. And he almost drowns in it. No, Todd probably.
What?
Like you said, who wouldn't have a framed portrait of himself?
I said you wouldn't.
Oh. Well, yeah, it would get wet.
It's a water painting.
on paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't let this guy water paint.
What? Okay, next note.
My thoughts / prediction. I did not put the slash apparently. Okay, what the fuck? I can't spell apparently. My thoughts / prediction for this episode is that Bojack is going to do something at this wedding that will be very embarrassing. He did not. I'd like to state now that this is one of the few instances where Bojack did nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, I think he did.
He just gave a speech, and she just interpreted it her own way.
A shitty speech.
I thought it was okay for him just pulling up drunk.
If you're at your wedding and I pull up and I'm giving my best man speech, yes, I'm the best man, and I'm giving my speech, and I bring out like a suicide letter, I've ruined the wedding.
Better than going, Matthew, Danny, Matthew, Danny, Matthew, Danny, for 20 minutes. That surprisingly did not stop. This also gave me a theory about Todd. I'll say later. It's probably going to be very wrong, but you know.
I think it's funny because I think the theory you have is what's already been shown to us, and you're just now clocking it. But keep going.
Okay, next note. I personally enjoy when people Jamaica Mr. Peanut Butter open up.
Jamaica?
because they were in therapy, and Mr. Peanut Butter was like, "Thank you, therapist. You're making me open up." I don't know why. I don't remember why he said that.
Mr. Peanut Butter is racist. Confirmed.
You're making me crazy. And then Diane was having some problems externalizing her emotions during this therapy session. Relatable, Diane. Relatable. And the next note, once we get 100 subscribers, we're walking in a Chili's like Bojack walked into that bar.
No.
I don't know if you watched. I don't know if you watched this episode or not. Before he's like, "Hey, I'm Bojack Horseman. Put me at the bar." Okay. There was a movie star sitting there. I forgot his name, but he's like, "Get out of here! Get out of here! I'm Bojack Horseman."
I think it's to request to sit at the bar is you don't have to be of status to sit at the bar.
Let me in. I'm sitting at the bar.
Okay.
There's other seats too besides.
Yeah.
And then we missed out on Todd's Mazda cutaway commercial that he brought up. Bojack rudely cut him off when he mentioned it. I was kind of upset, not gonna lie. Verbatim, he told Todd, "We don't need another cutaway that goes nowhere." What the hell, man? Kind of made me pissed off. No, Bojack really messed up this episode.
Have we done the thing yet?
No.
Okay.
What is happening? Okay,
What?
I wrote this. I don't know what the hell this means. Food boobs, question mark. El frijoles es mi doce. Playtime with feelings. Fridge. These don't mean much. Just wanted to mention them because the beans are made from. this is this is on Mr. Peanut Butter's fridge. I remember now.
You're writing fucking encrypted messages to yourself.
Because Mr. Peanut Butter, in his house, there's magnets on his fridge, letter magnets, and this is what it said on the fridge, and it made me chuckle. His beans are sweet. I was so confused when I read the note just now. And then, how would you feel if I brought BoJack Horseman to crash your wedding? This is a question for you, Bo.
I think it depends on how much time Bojack's spending around my wife. I'd be fine with it. I think it's okay. Until he starts spending too much time next to my wife.
So, I'm sure this is the line. What?
I'm clogging his shit.
Sure, you're sure?
I'm knocking your lights out at my wedding.
I'll try to bring him to your wedding, don't worry.
You're gonna Will Arnett to my wedding?
No, it's gonna be
in a Bojack, yeah, in a Bojack.
You're gonna have the sports jacket and a vest on, and then oh shit, no, don't put him in the secondary. Disgusting. Worst fit Bojack's had on so far. We should start calling ourselves a snatch batch. Just a thought I had.
No, we shouldn't.
I don't know if those guys are actual people in real life or not.
I don't think we should do that.
I forgot their names. One of them was called like Fuckface or something like that. No, Shitface. Shithead?
Yeah, Shitface.
Shitstick.
Shitstick.
Something like that.
This was cool, to be clear, this was when Diane went to like the drug party, right?
Yeah, Diane went to a drug party. Yeah. Kind of uninvited. Invited on accident, I should say. Diane was pretty cool this episode.
I would both hate to be in Diane's position, but at the same time, I thought it was really cool how they responded to that.
Oh, she's here already. Fuck it.
Well, like, they were, like, he was like, yo, we're not, like, high schoolers, right? Like, yeah, I didn't mean to invite you, but also, it doesn't matter.
We're on drugs, bro. Everyone's a friend.
Is that actually what they say? That's
the vibe, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that applies.
Baller line. We're on drugs. Everybody's a friend.
We're on Gush, or whatever the hell. Also, apparently Bojack's off the streets. They're doing Gush now.
Yeah, thank God.
And I was hoping Diane would do Bojack.
Was fucking heroin.
No, it was Bojack.
Yeah, horse.
Yeah, but it's called Bojack. And then just want to point out that the miniature cupcake gun is an actual good idea. Just think of all the things you could do with that.
Clean it after the first misfire. Spend 20 minutes ungunking the gears.
Oh god, that guy's gonna kill himself. Oh, it's a cupcake. Thank you, Todd. Also, female Uber is a good idea for Todd as well. Just to give Todd some
Almost,
credit.
I think an all-female Uber system was a genuine goated idea, but the reason why it doesn't exist in real life is because of the route that happened in the show.
because of the cupcake gun.
Oh, wait, never mind. We haven't gotten there yet.
Like that.
Understand that they go down this route where they make it all-female Uber.
That's a plot line.
Is that not the plot line? Do we not do that in this episode?
No. Well, they slightly plan it. I don't know if that girl comes back or not.
Emily, yeah, she's like big. I forget the word. She's borderline staying at. Is it really not? Oh yeah, because the next episode is
Well,
about.
no. At the end, she's like goes up to Bojack. He's like, "Hey, I don't know if they slept together or not, but then she never appears, or she doesn't appear in the next episode."
They absolutely slept together. That was the whole point.
I'm just saying. They didn't say it verbatim.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Who said it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
This happened at like the wedding, by the way.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a reception.
Well, at the no. Well, yeah.
It's a reception.
He talked. Yeah. He talks about his feelings, depresses him, and he absolutely has sex with Emily.
They didn't say it, but it's very, very heavily implied.
They say it later then. But yeah, Cadabra. That's what they call it, right?
Who? I don't know what you're talking about, Beyond.
One, you're not allowed to watch episodes drunk anymore. Two,
Talk about the app?
Yeah, Cadabra.
I don't think they give it a name.
God, fuck, I'm too far ahead.
You're not allowed to watch episodes sober anymore.
Okay. Continue your notes then.
And then just want to give a small shout out to the reappearance of those two girls that robbed the Kardashians. Welcome back.
The Celebrity Stealing Shit Club?
Yeah, they were in the background of the party that Diane took drugs at. They're stealing something, like a painting or something.
These were celebrities.
Todd was not a good therapist to them, I guess.
Yeah, they punched him and sold his shit.
It's okay, Todd, you'll go next time. And then in my personal professional opinion, Bojack did nothing wrong during that speech. I said this earlier.
Is that like a genuine, like you stand by that?
Yes. He said his piece, and she just interpreted it like how she wanted to. Which was one way to provide it, but
I can't stand with you on that one. I think it's a contextual thing.
You know, if you know, you know. And then she's like, "But do I know? I don't know, man. I'm not you. I'll try it out at your wedding, I guess."
If you bring that shit to my wedding, I'm beating your ass after I lay out Bojack.
It's okay, Bojack. I got you. If you know, you know. Okay, and then Diane, more like high end. Am I right?
The door's over there.
Yeah, getting high. Holy guacamole didn't expect that reference. If you give a mouse a cookie, then he goes on a date with a cat. The more you know.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah. So this episode, Princess Carolyn was going on dates.
Yeah, she's trying to find love.
It's for contextual, but she told Lady Gaga told Judah as a joke. Yeah, give me 3 days. My only day off, anyways. Gets 3 dates pretty easily. Gets matched with what I can only believe is the guy from How It's Made, and then albino rhino gynecologist, the only one I'm assuming, and then the mouse that is given a cookie. That mouse is pretty cool. Hopefully he appears again. I'm assuming he will.
You haven't brought up Judah, by the way.
I brought him up when he first appeared.
Yeah. Well, you kinda. You said this guy knows the Tsar.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we know about him.
Well, you haven't.
Maybe he's like a competent secretary that gave himself a promotion, essentially.
You haven't brought up, I don't know, his mannerisms, him as a character. Yeah, the way he looks, the way he talks.
I don't know, just Hollywood.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just view him as like a guy from Hollywood that knows the Tsar and is a good secretary for Princess Carolyn. And he kind of reminds me of what's his name from Regular Show?
Thomas?
Yeah. I don't know. I get Thomas vibes from him.
I guess in a way.
Maybe because they're both Russian.
I don't think Judah's Russian.
He knows the Tsar.
I don't think he knows the Tsar.
Well, if J.D. Salinger says it, then it must be true.
You know he's not, like, actually Rasputin, right?
Bro, it's either that or J.D. Salinger's racist.
Yep.
And
I
I don't
have
believe
some
my
news for
JD
you.
Salinger is racist.
I have some bad news for you, Jack.
So I'm going off what JD Salinger said.
But continuing.
Mr. Peanut Nubber is so confused right now. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Diane walked in high. And she's like, Mr. Peanut Butter, I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't say it during therapy. I'm so high right now. My arm's broken. It's fucking snapped in half. No, the arm breaks later, but I don't know why I named it
Let's go
Mr.
have
Peanut Number.
sex.
Let's go have sex.
Oh God, my
Let me
arm.
carry you. Let me carry you, Mr. Peanut Butter. That was some Rick and Morty shit. Not gonna lie. I'll carry you. I'll carry my arm. I'll take you to the hospital. And then let's go, Todd. Sex is only for losers. You don't need such a trivial thing.
Yeah.
And then oh yeah, also Diane is prego. But would the baby be a human or a dog, or perhaps a combination of the two? We can maybe call it a humog.
You're not allowed to drink or take notes anymore.
That is the actual question though. Would it be a dog or a human?
They call it a litter.
Well, it could be a litter of humans.
It could be a litter of humans.
I'm mostly curious about what the appearance would be when they're born.
I would guess that animalistic traits are dominant over human ones.
Tell me, Mr. Peanut Butter's got that dog in him.
Well, I think it's like it's the fuck, the Punnett square. Yeah, the Punnett square of like genetics, where it's like if you have a parent with dark skin and a parent with like lights, like a black and a Caucasian, right? The kid's gonna be dark just because of the way the Punnett square works. I think most of the animal traits beat out everything else. Now, between two animals, I couldn't tell you. Maybe each animal has a higher, like, just maybe dogs might have like a higher genetic intensity than snakes.
Well, judging by how you don't know this, I'm assuming they don't address it in the show.
Did you not watch the next episode?
Brap, brap, pew, pew. That's about abortion.
Yeah. What do you
They
mean they
address,
don't?
like, how they're born.
Oh no. I mean, why wouldn't
Like,
we?
how they look.
We did that. We avoided that by doing the next episode.
Oh. And then my theory about Todd, well, I guess it could be two, but my primary one is that he's probably Arrow Ace, which is probably wrong. Or he's gay.
Do you want me to answer that?
Whether they reveal it or not.
Absolutely.
Okay, then don't answer it. But then my predominant theory is that he's Arrow's Ace, but it's most likely wrong. Okay, continuing on. Brap, brap, pew, pew. Episode 6.
Blast that fetus. Kill that.
This is when I finished the bottle, by the way, of soju. Or the beginning episode is when I finished it. So I want to point that out.
So the rest of this is sober?
Yeah, sure. The conundrum of this episode is that Diane wants abortion and Mr. Peanut Butter wants to get an abortion. How will these two circumvent these perilous differences in opinion?
You feel smart. Do you feel like a wise man?
Okay, on the count of 3. Say what we both want. Oh god, we both said different things.
I think it's because she just said the word and then he's like,
Yeah,
we should get. Yeah.
And then Lerner the Capricorn deserve that golden snowflake for playing the Haberdasher's Peanut. Just saying. Mic drop.
These notes are infinitely worse if you're stuttering.
I'm literally just reading out what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you mistype it because you're drunk, you can't make a pointless joke.
I'm just reading out what it says, brother.
Brother, you typed it.
It wasn't me.
You didn't type it.
The Nazi who played Yahtzee.
I believe that was a movie.
Nazis don't have Yahtzee. It's actually made by the Swedish.
Yeah, that's why it's a Nazi who played, like, the Nazi.
Who did make Yahtzee?
Isn't Yahtzee a Swedish word?
I just made that up.
Okay, you read your next note, I'll give you an answer.
A Canadian couple. Maybe I looked it up slightly.
Okay.
And then breaking news, Sextina Aquafina is getting an abortion. What a coinkadink. Diane is also getting one. Oh yeah, Diane accidentally tweeted that Sextina Aquafina is in fact getting an abortion when she is in fact not.
I think
Massive L, Diane.
someone was like making her yell at it. Yell.
Bojack.
Yeah.
Bojack was messing with her or pestering her. He's like, Diane, why are you on your phone? There could be a rainbow in this room right now, and you wouldn't know. Young people these days. Shut up, Bojack. Just tweets that sentence. Like, oh, what's got you so mad, Diane? What could be possibly happening to Diane? I'm getting an abortion. What? Oh, I made people get an abortion back in the day. Actually, maybe they didn't get an
Yeah,
abortion.
I
Maybe
was
they
like,
took my money.
I
Oh
wonder if
shit.
that will be a future plot thread.
Bojack has a bunch of kids. Did Family Guy do that plot thread too? Like Peter Griffin donated his sperm.
I mean, donating a sperm and telling someone to go
Well,
get an
like I'm
abortion.
saying, like the plot thread of a bunch of kids that you didn't know you had came and met you.
Yeah, I guess that's not wasn't. I made the reference because it'd be like a plot thread for a season. That was just an episode. Also, Family Guy's done an episode about everything.
Not about Garfield. No, they probably have.
Okay, moving forward.
I really like Mr. Peanut Butt this episode.
Mr. Peanut
Uh,
Butt.
he's just supporting his wife in this hard decision in his own Mr. Peanut Butter way, especially with that balloon. Good job, Mr. Peanut Butter. That's why he's my second favorite character. Claps. Claps again. And then next note. eh, eh, excuse me, Sextina Aquafina. I in fact don't believe that you are able to have an abortion without having a fetus. Just saying.
Get that fetus. Kill that fetus.
I don't know who was listening to that shit in the car.
I unironically would be blasting that shit.
Fetus. Wap. I guess it has some similar vibe to WAP. Not the message, but the way the song would be controversial. Well, WAP is about wet ass.
Wet ass.
Punani.
Oh.
Is that a bad word?
No, I think we can leave that.
And then finally, the true message of this episode. I think Anna Spadakopera overrates what a true publicist. Wait, what? The fuck am I saying? I think Anna Spadakopera overrates his true publicist. Next. Okay, essentially what I'm saying is that Anna Spadakopera didn't know her true client was next to her, this whole time.
Are you talking about how she was representing more people?
Yeah, how she was representing much people. Bojack fired her, and she's like, "I've never been fired like that. You made it seem like you employed me. You're above. I like that, but don't do it again. I'm only doing you now. You will win a Grammy for sure this time."
Oh, yeah, they have like weird car sex.
No, she just grabs his nuts.
Oh yeah.
I'd say squeeze, like tier above grab. Bojack
I think it was a grab. I think it was a visceral grab.
She gripped them bitches.
I bet.
And then we get the birth of another power duo. Oh shit. Is this another power duo? Diane and Princess Carolyn shall henceforth be known as the third best power duo. Dun dun dun.
Who's the second?
I don't remember. I know the first is Mr. Peanut Butter and Todd.
Yeah.
Maybe no. The reporters? No. I honestly could not tell you who the second is.
Do they get promoted by default then?
No.
Oh.
I'll remember eventually. The other me knows who the second is.
The drunk you?
That's not me, I swear.
That guy's not allowed to come back out.
The change man. The thoughts just flow. It's like that one, the GIF, where like there's a guy writing on paper and there's like fire coming out.
Yeah.
That's me.
And then like snaps back and you're unconscious on the floor facing.
Oh, there goes gravity. Yeah, that's Bojack this week. Pretty good episodes. And I'm looking forward to what happens next with Todd and Mr. Peanut Butter. I'm scared that I'll like Mr. Peanut Butter more than Todd by the end of the show.
You probably will.
I'm scared.
Speaking wholly without getting like specific plot points, Mr. Peanut Butter, I think you're going to start loving him within the next 2 episodes. Because one of the next 2 episodes is a Mr. Peanut Butter episode.
Mr. Peanut Butter. Peanut your butter.
Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter has a lot more character growth and interesting things going on than Todd.
Yeah, this abortion plotline kind of raised them up for me. I like them a lot in this episode. In that episode.
I think I do genuinely. I think it's because like Todd is very stagnant. That's kind of why I don't like him.
Like in the beginning, he's interesting and funny.
It's
Like
just
breath of
he's
fresh
still
air
doing
for the
the
show, I guess.
same thing. He's doing the same Todd thing, just later. Where it's like Mr. Peanut Butter changes. He absolutely changes.
He's like Mr. Peanut Butter, but like different flavors.
Yeah, I mean, most of these people, I genuinely say, and I guess Todd does change. He just it feels everything for everyone else feels very gradual, right? Like Bojack is gradually changing. It both feels like he's taking steps forward and backward consistently. Princess Carolyn is obviously changing. Like she's changing the most right in front of us.
And bought like a goddamn company.
Yeah, she's like becoming an adult. I mean, she's already an
Or
adult, but like,
she's like
yeah,
40, but
she's locking in.
she's a
Diane and
CEO.
Mr. Peanut Butter are like they're each changing in their own ways, but Todd's still
Whether
just
that's good
like,
or bad.
yeah, Todd's still just doing Todd things,
We
and
learned he might be
like
gay.
eventually, like yeah, he starts to have more presence and more things going on. Okay, I think the introduction of whatever's going on with Todd and his like not wanting to have sex with this person, I think that is interesting, but it's not the same character growth as like you kissed my fucking wife, you asshole, or or
But
I
they're still
want to go
buds.
to a war torn country, or buying a company. Right? These are like major changes. That changes a person.
Girls are icky.
Todd having a self realization about whatever's going on for Todd is like, yeah, man, you're doing what like I did at the age of 20. You're almost 30.
How dare he say that about Todd? Don't compare him to you.
Don't compare me to him.
Yeah, I won't. I want to dirty his name.
But yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter does have one of the he at least by the end, excluding Bojack himself, I'd have to say that Mr. Peanut Butter is my number one favorite character by the end of this.
No shit. This guy likes Bojack. Ew.
Especially by the end of this, yeah.
He likes Bojack right now.
We couldn't have later Bojack without current Bojack.
Yeah, that's it for Bojack. And next week come at y'all with a new series.
Next week,
He'll say it.
we're watching Togenonki.
Next week there will be no podcast.
What?
I'm never watching that shit. Past episode 2.
That was
Or
Pete.
whatever episode we
It's
stopped
Pete.
at. It's not.
We stopped at like episode like 8. We got pretty
Objectively
deep.
bad.
What do you mean?
It's objectively boring.
It's objectively fucking Pete. Think of anything that you like from any anime ever.
You're telling me Deku's in this show?
Oh, they have Black Whip.
You're telling me Ichigo Kurosaki's in this show?
They have Bonkai. I would actually believe if they did.
We have Blood Bankais.
Oh, they're not doing blood things anymore.
We have Elemental Bankais.
Yeah, they have like elemental powers now.
You know an anime that does good blood powers? Dead Man Wonderland. And that only got 1 season. Why is this shit getting...
Is it
Why
getting
this
a
shit get
second
published?
season?
No.
Oh, I thought you were about to say.
No. I mean, it's good. I enjoyed it. I'm not talking about Togedonkey. Watching Takopi, Original Squid.
Sin.
Tokopi's
Original Sin.
Takopi's Original Sin. And with the... I don't know if that's an octopus or a squid, but it has a bunch of legs. Or
Do you
tentacles.
want me to tell you?
Was that important?
I mean, it will be answered in like the first 10 minutes.
Hey, I'm your friendly neighborhood squid.
It's an alien.
I was like a squid.
Well, it's not a squid. Squids are from Earth. It's an alien.
I ain't right. His head's not pointed. It's an octopus.
It's not an octopus. It's from Earth. It's not from Earth. It's an alien.
Yeah, I don't think you know what an alien looks like.
And that's all the time we had tonight, folks.
And you know what they say? Mates out.